before we start this special vlog, anyone know how Palace are doing? They're 2-0 up last time I heard. Anyone?
You're right, though, right?
No? Okay. Well,
I generally don't.
5-2 down at the moment, after being 2-0 up.
I was going to say that's falling flat.
We are at the home of the champions today, Milton Town. But could be a crucial game for their opponents, East Cowes Victoria. So here's to a good game. This is Milton's clubhouse, which I have to say is still technically my local, as I'm never going to be moving at this rate from Highcliffe, but that's enough of my problems. On to the clubhouse today. But this clubhouse has had such a turnaround in the last year. You know, the football through it, such a good atmosphere in there, and also does Estrella as well, and I do love all types of Estrella beer. Also does Thatcher's Gold as well. What did you have, Matthew?
I got myself a Sam Miguel.
Miguel. Okay. Yeah. So it does a good selection of beers, and also has the football in there as well, but we won't mention that from Matt in the side room. It's got a pool table as well, and also it's got a really good outdoor facility here. So on a nice day like today, you've actually got quite a good view of the pitch, which I believe they will open up in the second half. But on a day like this, it's cracking, and they even do barbecues as well. They're known to sometimes, but great views of the pitch, great atmosphere in here, so very much look forward to the game.
So Dan, congratulations, league champions.
Thank you very much.
Is that beyond all wildest dreams?
Well, 18 months ago when we sat bottom of the league with no points at the end of February, yeah, it was a wild dream, but yeah, proud of everything we've achieved over the last 18 months, and yeah, it's going to be a special day today.
And also, being the champions as well, this season the crowd attendances have gone up as well, which is all down to the hard work of you guys off the pitch, isn't it?
We've got unbelievable people behind the scenes here, and we've gone from 40 or 50 to averaging 150. I think 464 against Lymington, and nearly 200 most home games now. So it's brought a community feel back to the club, and we've got local people here because we've got local lads through the door. Yeah, proud of what we've done.
Brilliant, thank you very much for your time. Cheers. How do you feel about New Mill winning the league this season then?
Very good season, of course. Well, Matt's done fantastic with the lads, bringing multiple boys. We've done very well, and I think we've deserved this, and go again next season.
And I see you rocking the champions outfit
yeah,
today.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah? So that's Jamie's design?
Yeah, very good. He's our media guy. He came in a few months ago, I believe, and he's done very well for the club and bringing up the media.
So is it going to be a double promotion for next season?
Well, we have to wait and see so next season. Fingers touch woods we do, but we'll go again next season and see what happens.
Brilliant.
Before we get going on today's action, there is one important issue the Gold Diggers feel they need to address for our people. One very important issue.
Right, okay.
You know, being football fans, it is with great sadness that we saw Southampton's earliest relegation in Premier League history, wasn't it, on Saturday. So
I'm very sad about it.
Heartfelt condolences to all our friends and family and all Southampton supporters on this vlog. You know, please message us for support. We'll be here for you, but let's be honest, you're going to walk the Championship next season and then stink the joint out in the Premier League the season after. So what goes around comes around. Anyway, on to today's action.
I always wonder where you're going.
I love surprising you. So, you're Milton Town. Not really a lot to say about today. That hasn't already been said recently, haven't they? Worthy champions.
Very much so.
Did it in style Tuesday, if you've watched our vlog. So today should just be pressure off today, isn't it?
Yeah,
relax, enjoy the game. So
yeah.
these games could go either way, couldn't they? Like
They can.
those kind of games.
I mean,
for you, Milton.
The way they won it, I think, sums up the whole season. There's a lot of grit and determination.
Yeah.
At one point, they're 1-0 down. They was pegged back to 2 in the 88th minute, and then Brad Stanley gets that 97th minute winner.
New cult hero.
Yeah. You won't buy and drinking him ever again. They'll get them free.
Nor should we at this rate. Hey, we're still buying them. We'll take the free entry for now. But yeah, so on to today's opponents, East Cowes, though, isn't it? Because they have still got a lot to play for in terms of securing a position in those playoffs, like the position they need.
Yeah.
Because they've still got a sniff of getting a home tie, haven't they?
Yes, that's what it's all about now. It's who's going to get that home tie. The game's probably going to end up friendly against East Cowes. It's about who's got that home advantage, because the other team's got to do a lot of travel to get to that one.
So have we, yeah.
Yeah. Their last 3 games was a 3-1 win against Cranfield at home, a 0-0 draw away to the much improved Whitchurch, and a 2-2 draw against Totton and Ealing at home. Their top scorer, Scott Jones, is 17 in 28 games. Unfortunately, he's not starting tonight. He's a very good player. We know him today, even. We know him from Porchester. He's always handy in front of goal. Liam Newbold is a player that I like for them as well. He's their captain. He's their leader on the pitch, centre back. Good ball player as well. Likes to come forward.
They have got some good players in the team, haven't they? But again, like most other teams up there, form's been just a little bit patchy, isn't it, throughout the season? Not consistent enough, and that's why you Milton have ultimately won the league.
Yes,
they've just been that bit more consistent, and they've scored the goals than they needed to.
He's done it again. Yeah, guys. Oh, I chatted with a matey boy, threw up over himself at Romsey as well. He's telling you about it. Found you an Elvis costume. Yeah. I'll
Oh, that is too easy.
Oh no! Would you ever been to need a football girl? No. Oh man.
Keepers.
Maybe.
And we have our first direct free kick on the vlog. Only took until end of April.
Yeah, we played. We've had a few injuries and the wheels have come off a little bit.
Yeah.
But since Christmas up to about March, bloody hell, we were just beating everybody.
Yeah, I know you. Oh! I know you were.
So they own some properties and stuff. Right.
Battery.
I thought it was going flying out.
Back to the lands of match short tripods after losing one last week.
2 weeks ago.
HT is Milton Town 2, East Cowes Vix 2. Things are getting a bit colder off the pitch, but they're certainly heating up on it, aren't they, Matthew? There you go.
See, you've been doing this for a while, haven't you?
Smooth as Grace's bottom. Right, come on.
Well, New Milton took a very early lead in about 20 seconds. Harry McGrath sort of found himself loads of space and then lovely finish in the bottom corner.
Caught everyone out by yourself.
Cheers, Barney.
It's John Terry, isn't it? Wearing full kit, we're not playing.
Sorry. Then after that, it did kind of look like East Cowes was sort of going to crumble a little bit under the occasion, maybe.
Yeah, because New Milton could have been 2-3 up, couldn't they?
Yeah, New Milton had a lot of chances. Alex Ramming goal for East Cowes Vix made a great save from Harry McGrath again. And yeah, shots going over.
They slowly grew back into it, didn't they?
They did. They got a controversial free kick. I don't think it's controversial. I thought it was clearly a free kick. Unfortunately for New Milton, Cam Smith, I think, lost control of the ball. And
first direct one of the season.
And up steps Josh Neal to put pass on the ball into the bottom corner. Good free kick. Then a bit of controversy for the first penalty.
I can't see it from here, so I
no,
can't judge.
Fair enough. Get off that fence. Harrison Yates.
My eyesight.
Harrison Yates dispatched out to make it 2-1 to East Cowes Vix, and then up the other end of the pitch, Noel McCarthy Gardner running through was brought down. Was that a penalty?
Oh, I'm not sure. Again, my eyesight's let me down. I'm only looking at it through a little screen, but the crowd aren't happy about it. But it was given, and he scored it.
I'll tell you what, I may have Alan Shearer's hairline, you've definitely got his football opinions. And up stepped Jack Broad, who buried that. Only just, Alex Ram did get his hands to win it, went to the top of the net, but that made it 2-2.
Yeah, good game of football so far.
I didn't watch the game, I just
Time's got bad!
Yeah. And we got Limo away on next Saturday. Oh, come on!
Go on, Ola!
Go on!
Seal it in style. Look up.
Matt, congratulations.
Thank you.
You already won the league during the week, but what's it feel to finally get hold of that trophy?
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it was kind of, obviously Tuesday was good, but getting the trophy is unbelievable. We said before we wanted to do it on a win, we were desperate to win. We did make a lot of changes, but that just shows our squad is so capable, and they're a good side.
I was going to say,
they're a good side.
You guys started really well, but Harry McGrath scored within seconds of kick-off. even though they now says Callum McHale.
I know.
But they sort of got back into it a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They're a really good side. It took us till the 90 whatever minute to beat them at their place, and I mean, probably in reality we beat them today because they had to beat us and they went for it. They chucked everything out at second half, and we caught them a bit flat-footed on the counter-attack. And a great finish from Barn. I think it was his first touch or first time he's touched a ball. But we were brilliant and kind of sums up the season. I think we were superb today. Yeah, delighted.
So is it a case now seeing the season out, resting up and making your plans for next season?
Yeah, planning starts straight away. Really, we spoke to a lot of the lads. 4 or 5 of them that are staying, or that have said they're staying, and I think we'll enjoy the next week, and then we'll probably get to work and get speaking to everyone and sort what we want to do. But I think it's really important we enjoy tonight, enjoy next week, get the limo game out of the way because that is a derby. Yep. So we don't want to hang over from that one in terms of we almost just sack it off. We absolutely want to go there and win. Really important game for the fans, so it's important we go there now and finish it in style. We don't want to end on a bad result. So.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time, Matt.
No.
Alex, got the result you wanted today. Give us a few thoughts about the game.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think we were anywhere near it. Like I know you said, had some spells, we thought we were okay, but I thought we spoke before the game. We knew it was a strange atmosphere we were going to play in. You know, like they've deservedly won the league, and it's their sort of champions party, and it was always going to be a strange atmosphere with them being pretty relaxed and enjoying the game with a lot riding on it for us. To start the game like we did, which is not good enough. And I thought throughout we defended far too softly, gave them too much room, weren't organised enough, and I thought on the ball, some of our running created them a few problems, but overall there weren't enough moments of quality. I think for me personally, it's just like I've got to try and be positive now because we have got a lot to play for. Don't get me wrong, we are desperate for the home semi, but on the same basis, we've said to the boys that if we were offered this situation before the year started, we would have snapped your hand off for it. And it's hard because you've got to find that balance between setting the bar really high and being ambitious, and actually being pleased with the good work we've done. To have game spare and playoffs guaranteed is actually a really good achievement and a good place for us to be, but we're going to have to play a little bit better than that if we're going to make the most of the playoffs.
Was it a case maybe the start, maybe the occasion a bit overawed the players possibly?
Probably, which is probably disappointing because we knew what to expect. We knew that they were going to be sort of have a different type of energy to what we might normally expect from the game. Do you know what I mean? They're going to have that relaxed, enjoy the game type vibe, and the way we started was crazy, but we have to be better than that. But it's also important we bounce back pretty quick, and like you said, we have the derby game Friday, and I think everything's still going to matter. Arsford have lost today, so we'll keep chasing those positions and look to bounce back Friday against Newport.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thanks, mate.
Do you know what? Before we go into today's game, it feels like we've rolled back the years today. We had a good day out, drinking. I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Everton are winning most weeks now. Just all feels normal again.
Was that ever normal? Can't remember Everton winning for the last 10 years, to be honest.
Rolling back the years to the Moyes days. Oh, part 2. So, on to today's. Very distracted this link's going to be. Today's game, Milton Town 4, East Cows 2. I think they were the winners in the end. Bench made the difference. Yeah. When you can bring on 60 goals off the bench, isn't it?
Yes, mental.
It made the difference overall, and I thought East Cows played well in patches, but not quite enough quality for Milton.
Yeah, I think you summed it up quite nicely there, actually, to be honest. I've not really got much to add to that. The goals in the second half came from Barney Stone, who came off the bench. He buried his 28th goal of the season, and the 4th goal was scored by Dan Bartlett, who also came off the bench. It was a tidy finish as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, right at the end. I think it put the opposition out to pasture, didn't it? Finally.
I mean, there was some stand-up performances from East Cows. I think Harrison Yates played pretty well at left back. See you later. See you Friday. I was quite impressed with Kudzi Mazabala, who come off the bench. I think he looked lively.
Yeah, he's really good.
I think
caused them some trouble.
I think it's going to be, Alex will get him G back up ready for Derby game Friday, and Matt's going to do the same with New Milton because they've got that Derby game against Lymington to end the season with as well, haven't they?
Yeah, you don't want to be losing that one. I think there'd be a good crowd for that one, but a great crowd today, isn't it? Great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Really, another really great advert for the Wessex League
It was.
football,
I mean,
have to say.
the New Milton fans were in good voice. The East Cowes fans are also in good voice. And by the way, thank you for the pin badges. We appreciate that.
Yeah, much
Yeah.
appreciated. So that's. We're running out of ones we need now, aren't we? But it's all good. But yeah, we have to say again, congratulations to Milton. As they've proven the last 2 games we've seen,
Yeah.
worthy winners of this league. Great entertainment this season compared to where they came, 14 months ago when they're rooted 2 points at the bottom of the league.
Yeah.
Phenomenal
mental,
turnaround,
isn't it?
and
It's
there's
absolutely
no reason why they cannot cause some trouble in the Premier League next season. So, yeah, you're actually off on a trip to the island, aren't you, on Friday
I
to
am.
watch these Cows in the derby against Newport? aren't
And
you?
then we're fancy dressing it for Saturday, aren't we?
Potentially, yes. So we're going to go a long-awaited visit to Fareham for the big Creekside derby, isn't it?
El Creekio.
El Creekio, that's it. Against Porchester. One last view of Porchester in the Wessex before they go on to bigger and better things with those ghastly orange hats. Bucket hats, not top hats.